Oh, that guy. Okay. Well, I mean, everything's accounted for, right?
One of my captors, the beast with his heart.
Really? Kill him. I really hate the ad phase in this boss fight. Hey, Abraham. Just starting the day with a casual, maybe Shaper attempt? I'm actually realizing I started this map inappropriately. I was supposed to be testing something new on the Guardians.
To a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Speaking of which, well,
Godslayer.
we'll do that in a moment. Alright. I have an extra blue socket, so we'll just have to go in here for now. I hate that this is only level 1, but it is what it is. How many is this gonna take? I need all red. That was fast, okay. Do that. We're gonna try Behead over minion speed, because technically I should be able to cut minion speed now that I have the craft on the weapon. I did POB it up, and it was a DPS increase, technically. But depending on what the effect the range has on the skill, it should actually be like very noticeable DPS increase. What am I... Oh great, I'm taking extra cold damage in Hydra.
One of my captives wore many faces. Yet
Sure, why not?
Okay, you're looking a little pale, Exile.
And there's cold snappers in the map. Taking either of those. But yeah, in a perfect world, it is very noticeable that my minions are easier to, or that it's easier for my minions to like gang up on something. Because that is kind of one fault you run into with this skill. It's actually a perfectly acceptable damage support as well. It's only on half the time, but then you get to that second half of HP and it's like crazy. So I'll be trying to pay attention to that. If I see any of them standing around, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Yeah, 26% I believe at max level. Which, I mean, yeah, that's fine, especially if it means my minions have better coverage, because it's kind of got a sneaky damage increase, or rather a damage fix. Oh, I have to get MAME immunity too. I need to go do that after this. The fact that I don't have that is like actually just me being incredibly lazy. Feels like I'm killing things fast. Ooh, emblem. 23% Herald of Thunder. Oh yeah. Pick a number between 600 and 800, I guess. Ooh, 5 additional items. Yeah. Okay, Chaos Orbs. Rip. I really was only able to see for like a second there, but it looked like the ones in the back were still hitting, which is very exciting if true. Because once you have the 2120 Phantasmal, it is a bit of a concern whether or not all of your Sentinels can hit the target. You just have so many of them.
Insignificant to one with no beginning and no end. Then came the silence, and it deafened them, and dammed the stream, and now they can see nothing else, and can hear nothing else.
Dude, Envoy's fanfics are kind of amazing. Someone needs to give him credit. Am I seeing total coverage right now? I think I might be. I think I see 100% attacking. That was pretty fast, considering I was technically on a 5-link, right? Am I crazy? 696.
God Slayer.
Is that all I have to sell? Yeah, it is. Crazy. We'll just hold on to you for a second, Chief. That seemed better, but I mean, it should automatically seem better by virtue of it, minion attack speed having just like fallen off in general value. So I don't know. Seemed good though. Cold damage, increased fire. Okay, I have to pay attention on this one. I could actually die here.
One of my captors refused redemption. He did not see value in new life.
I forgot to pop my Sentinel last map. I suck. Silent stream? What? Is there an audio issue? Nothing should be muted. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, yeah, I was just being quiet, sorry. The Reaper, I'm going to tell you right now, preliminary tests are showing that Behead definitely beats out Minion speed for a number of reasons, once you get your better gem base and whatnot. Stood in the explosion. The version of me in your mind is kind of a mean person then. Just ignoring people like that. What the hell is his problem? Oh, wait a minute, there was a rare over here. We're flanking the breach. Where's Zeshtolas? I can't get to it. They won't let me click on it. There we go. My audio is going in and out for some reason. Is anyone else experiencing that? Abraham, can you communicate? Is that happening for both of you? So I can pause this and go look into that real quick if that's the case.
Creation begets creation begets creation. Order and ambition urge progress, and time and entropy stay progress's hand. The progenitor sought
Nothing you've noticed?
the limits of limitless power to bear the burden of
Yeah.
the creator and wade through time's mire. A meaningless obstacle in the face of eternity. But the
Reload is probably a good idea, because I always gotta try to, well, I'm glad there's two people here for me to double confirm with. Say that much. You have returned. Have things improved? Am I better now? Audio seems good to me, but only just joined. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just something weird browser side for Reaper. Also, welcome to the stream, Tronic. Oh my god, I didn't see him. I looked away. Oh no. Oh, the worst part is I would have survived that if I had hit my damn guard skill. Awaken Minion, however my leaf is. Is that what you're using? I'm not using Awaken Minion. I have one leveling, but I'm not using it yet. Yeah, if you can get that leveled up, it's actually very, very good. Yeah. You can't read chat while fighting an enemy with a one-shot. You just can't do it. It's not okay. I got exactly what I deserved. And what I deserved was that. So, Hungry Loop. Cool. Oh, I thought he was doing it again. Now he's doing it. I'm so stupid.
A crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Honestly, Tronic, I've felt the rares are stronger. But there are a few pitfalls in the game now where if you were playing, like if you came in with experience from the past, little things like running Brutality all the time can get you into a lot of trouble with those mods because they like actually lock out your ability to benefit. That's why Brutality is my swap in for when I drop Melee Splash to go fight a boss. I don't want that.
Hail, God.
Oh, I'm still on the quest for Ashes. I literally don't think it's possible to have a better amulet for this build if you're using the Phantasmal support. It's a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, that's an obsidian. That's pretty good, actually. Do I have, Let's do this. Oh, that's an obsidian as well. Never mind, let's just do this. Yeah, I don't think you can beat Ashes if you're using Phantasmal.
One of my captors felt no emotion. He did not hesitate to inflict pain. All he feels intense, unstoppable anger.
I'll probably gem swap for this guy because he's legitimately very tanky. I forgot to do my main block. What is going on there? To be honest, we ruled like 3 days in, so a lot of mods were generally overtuned Super 19. Oh yeah. No, it did get a lot better after the nerfs. Honestly, I don't think there were many builds that you could enjoy the game on before the nerfs. Why do I do this to myself? I keep juicing these bastards, knowing that it's a bad idea. And I think just come back. Wonderful. Like those. Instead, I've invited this pain on myself. Oh my god. I kind of love this Sentinel, but it never ends. Sick. I'm a fan. Okay. This guy's not gonna leave me alone, is he? He's gonna follow me all the way to the boss. Yeah, I switched to Splash after my clear was not quite enough to do a pure Breedstone, and I was just like, well, I've got to change.
Well then, where we
That was the sign I needed.
stars in its image, to take on the image of those who needed to hear its message. I try to remember its shape and cannot. Try to fall into my past and cannot. I am anchored by you, Merman. Buried and drowned by your presence.
Ow.
By my duty, as far above the thread weaves on, a serpent swimming across the ocean's surface.
I gotta be careful around this Essence Rare, because he could shotgun me pretty badly. Maybe I'll kill him before we get to the boss. That'd be great. We did it! He's dead. So doing an Abyssal Depths with a Lich in it. Why not? I love Liches, I'm not gonna lie. Abyssal Depths was actually like such a sleeper pick this league because you get to do an extra round of Sentinels down in the depths and there's no mods on them. See, look at that. It's just out here paying off. Way too much crap to pick up, though. Where is... Oh, there we go. Oh, my inventory is full. I already have one of these. I don't know what it is about the music down in the Abyssal Depths, but it falls apart when I'm in combat. Manamu. This guy has one attack that can potentially threaten my life. That's the second time he's kind of double tapped the shield mechanic on me. Okay, it looks like the ones in the back are able to attack with Behead. So it definitely is a DPS increase if you're running Phantasmal and you have too many Sentinels. Like a significant one, even more significant than it appears. Never lucky, dude. I cannot hit an Abyss Unique with 2 sockets on it to save my life. I'm actually wondering if they removed it from the game. So I haven't seen it. Alright. Full power.
To a crucible
Okay.
that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Wasn't slow.
Hail, Godslayer! Godslayer? Hail, God.
Alright, let's visit Valdo and get our ass whooped. Because last time I did this fight, I did not do it very smart. This is a, in my opinion, this is a bit of like a Spectres are optional fight.
I see you.
Unless you have enough DPS, in which case,
Long hair.
probably not anymore, but you can't spend too much time being concerned about the survivability of your minions. Because he's a bit of a hater. Oh my goodness. I need chill immunity in my life real badly. Where did she go?
back, trespasser. Cease this madness.
Oh, okay. This boss arena doesn't exist in maps anymore, does it? Maybe it does? I can't remember. The Void! A perfect assassin's garb. And how? Oh, this guy.
Your recklessness will not go unpunished. This is your final
All right.
warning. Leave. You force my hand again, little mouse. So be it. You've chosen to side with chaos. This is my world.
He's gonna scream at me now while my stuff despawns.
My
I hate that.
order.
No.
Power from the void.
My DPS seems a lot better than it was last time I did this. Feeling pretty great about that, not gonna lie. Ooh, I almost popped that a little late. I don't know that it would have killed me, to be fair.
He's trying to recover. Hurry! Let's find a way back.
Behold the face of your unmaking.
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped. Obstacles destroyed. Ultimate chaos.
I gotta not do what I did last time on this, I just realized.
Gaze into the abyss.
Which is walk into one of those things and die immediately. Yeah, okay, well apparently I can survive that either way. It's a good sign. Can you come over here, Valdo? Please? I put a ball on him. There we go, thank you. Now that I've completely screwed up the second phase.
Embraced by misery.
Hey. Oh my god, he's doing it again.
Failure.
I'm an idiot, dude. I'm getting so frustrated. Okay. I have to be less stupid about this. I can't just throw a fit because I'm getting bad RNG.
He's trying to recover. Hurry!
That was the most effective form of minion hate I've ever experienced. He just did everything perfect. I even told myself to tap Vaal Molten Shot because I had it up in case I needed another one, and then I was like, nah! It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. I'm so tanky, it's not even a hard fight. I'm just mad at myself. I can't let it go.
Mine. I cannot lose them.
They lie to you, Father. I'm your true memory.
To save the future, the past must be sacrificed.
Ugh. Embarrassing. How much this is worth? Sure, it's worth probably this. Oops.
Hail, Godslayer.
I wonder what that was from. Oh great, and it's a dupe. Not even the one I'd need. Well, I'm annoyed. Actually, I have some Crimson Temples, don't I? Yeah. Let's get back to the juice. We still have these running? Nope, those need to be reapplied. I gotta ask, how has everyone else's league been going? Mine's pretty good when I'm not messing up easy boss fights. level 96. Hey, congrats, man. Currency is definitely not the issue in this league. It's having the will to play on. And not necessarily because like the game's in a bad spot. More so just like commentary on the stress the average player is under right now. I'm under a lot. If this were last league, my character would be unkillable 99.9% of situations. Now I could go to like a tier 10, and there would still be moments where I'd be in trouble. Okay, can you stop running away? Whatever, you don't have an explosion, so it's fine. Essences with those Novas can like actually just do a trillion damage to me if I sit on top of them with all my minions. Because of the shotgun. Kind of interested in what Tyrannic rerolled to. I'll have to run this simulacrum and see what happens. Never done one before. I've never done one either. I hope you have a good time. Because whether or not I ever do one will probably be based on that. What's this? The Unbridled Tempest. Destroyed unempowering target enemy. Oh, this is one of those boss mega buffers. Bane Occultist, Breeze did some farming. Nice. I'm glad Bane has kind of come back a little bit, because for a while there, no one had anything to say about Bane. But it's very resilient. So I'm not terribly surprised it's doing all right. Did you like farm up an Omni, or are you just doing it kind of the budget style? Oh my god. There's a lot of mobs in there. Hemophilia. With the emphasis on clear this league, I wonder if those are worth anything. Budget probs put around 20x in the gear and it's pretty strong. Yeah. I mean, it's really funny that you can call that budget. But yeah, I mean, anything without an Omni is the budget version of that build. Omni, I don't know how much Omni's up to, but I'm sure it's ridiculous. That's good though. I saw who is it? Quinn, right? Quinn is actually doing kind of the budget version of the build. And it's pretty decent. He's doing it on hardcore too. Generally speaking, if a build can make it on hardcore, it can make it anywhere. Yes, build. If you're asking about where you can find more information about the current build, there's a link to the guide in the description.
Godslayer. Godslayer.
And Brazil. I like Brazil. What can I help you with? We'll overcome the language barrier together. Stone of the Currents. Do I have a wharf? When you mentioned dying T10s though? Yeah, nah, it'll happen. If you're not aware and you're doing... I think it's Eater specifically, but this probably goes for both in general. Don't ever take the altar nodes. What was it? They give percent fizz is extra damage, right? Or an element is extra damage as fizz. You not death? I mean, I've died a few times. Sean, welcome to the stream, and you and me both, dude. I mean, she's right here. She used to be over there. I was prophecy every league. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was so good. Do I have any wharfs? I do. Alright, I kind of want to see what this is all about. Not on that one, though. I don't... Is reflect. Sure. We gotta do this now, right? I gotta go over here and grab that. I guess we'll take those away for now. I can probably do these too. It's temporary. We're gonna find out what this is all about. Real quick detour. 5-minute adventure, in and out. I don't think I've used an Apex Sentinel the entire league. It might be really good and I have no idea. My red Sentinel. And now we're gonna turn it off because I just activated the damn... Yeah. I haven't seen a single streamer use them either. He's dropping ashes. I'm only using the one I got because it's one of those boss buff ones, and I'm very interested in how that's gonna work out. Money after all. Never lucky. I think this has turned out to be a poet spend for me once ever. Emblem. Very nice. I'm gonna start rolling over the instant heal sextant mod because I completely forgot it would make my mana flask less fun to use. Alright, let's see what it does. I don't think it activated. Oh, it needs to be in a T16. Okay, that's a little annoying. Is anyone on right now that has access to T16 wharfs that I could buy one from real quick? Hey, Detoxify. I'm about to... Oh, dude. You're a savior. And a Lich, because why not? Oh, let's go to the regular pack. Spin up. I have loved every second of Abyss this league. It's so good. Oh! That's a lot of toxic. Stuffed. No wharfs, damn. Well, thanks for checking. I'll go buy one. It's fine. I fixed the RAM on my computer. I can open other tabs now while streaming. Actually, my game just runs better in general, which is also great. Really? Have you given up on the road to 100, or you just need a break from this one? Or maybe you hit the budget for something crazy. Hold on. Kinda chilling. Yeah, it is a marathon. That's fair. Unless you're in the race, in which case it is a bit of a sprint. Aha! I'll toxic him. See how he likes it. Pretty sure at this level he can't even hurt me. Oh, an animate, that's animate weapon, right? Yeah. I'm into it. That sounds cool. Poison minions. Okay. Oh. There's a jewel for that build that is very expensive. Come on. Does it count as you kill them? Come on, step from that. Ah, very good, very good. Never lucky. Ever. Oh, can I leave? Jeez. We get 3. That's gonna be a bit of a task, actually. I mean, well, definitely not the task it used to be. One of the few things Harvest is very, very good for, that I don't hate. The Embalmer. I can go. Oh. I didn't want to throw those away. I'm gonna need them after I do this. I have to go buy the map now, though. That's gonna take a moment. What harvest card should I use? Anything that turns red into another color, for starters. What did you say the colors were? 3 green, 2 blue, 1 red. I honestly, I would start by doing a 3 green craft, maybe. And if you haven't looked into it yet, there is always... What is it called? Hello, just wanted to ask a quick question about the build. Looks like you do not take the staff block stuff. Oh! As a matter of fact, the reason was it was expensive and it wasn't really good until later, but in the updated build guide, which will happen at some point, we do end up taking this in the late game once we have our finished staff base weapon. I don't actually grab the mastery though, believe it or not. I might with my next skill point. It's been a process to do some of the things on this build where, like, things sounded good, but they were not feasible to do quickly, if that makes any sense. Alright, Tier 16 Wharf Map. Can't be that expensive, right? Wow, 3C. Not even 3C. More like 5C. I need to get into the business of selling maps. The problem with the 5C trait is that no one is ever going to answer your whisper. So the main defensive build is just armor then? Armor is one half. The other half is we come all the way down here to get resistances, and we pick up a brass dome, which is why my elemental resistances are all 85%. Otherwise, I mean, we have pretty good block. Not like the most incredible block, but enough to take our effective HP in a mapping situation and make it much better. What are you pivoting from? That good? Yeah, roomies. I'd considered roomies, but I kind of want it to be automatic and constant. Because I manually press the rest of my flasks. What? Wharf map. Wharf map. Wrong person? I went from a diff downable guardian build to corrupting fever, kinetic blast, or kinetic bolt to Death's Oath. All on the same character? Oh, different. Okay, I was like, wow. Please not Praj. I don't know what this thing is going to do to the boss. Okay, that's fine. Anything with Infernal Blow is guaranteed to be fun if you can make it strong. I will agree with Tronic on that. That said, if you're looking for something weird and strong, Detoxify can attest to this. There's a Kitava's Thirst build guide down there. I say 100%, this is the most fun you can have with the Unearth spell. Alright, even better than Poet's Pen. I listed multiple POBs down there. I recommend Detoxifies. I think he has the right of it for the current meta, especially considering he's actually played it this league. of these? Yeah. Infernal Blow is like... Infernal Blow is Corpse Explosion, except you get to hit stuff. And they're alive when you explode them. Yeah, but you gotta make it good. That's like, the Hollow Palm version is a good choice, especially considering Hollow Palm, you're punching people. So you are literally just like hitting them with the death punch and making them explode. It's very satisfying. Man, flash breaches make me wish I had even better clear. Like lightning arrow levels of absurd clear ability. But I don't think I'd be fighting very many map bosses if I was playing lightning arrow. Or, yeah. I meant to say big bosses, but yeah, even maybe the map bosses too. Are there reasons? I mean, it was made for this league. Honestly, Detoxify's POB down there is the recent guide. Watch the video. It'll kind of explain how to level and get started, because the build doesn't come out online until you can equip the helmet. Unless you're talking about the Infernal Blow thing, in which case I have no idea. Truronic, if he's still here, they're still here rather, would be the person to ask about that. Oh, cool. Hi, Irie. Is there another one? No, it's just the one. I forgot how dangerous this was. And I just burned both my guard skills. Hope that's not a problem. There's some 3% guys. I would say check like Po.Ninja and stuff. Make sure people are playing it. Because a lot of builds didn't survive Emblem. A lot of builds didn't survive Arch Nemesis integration. I don't know why that one wouldn't, because it was powerful. But you'll save yourself some headaches potentially, doing your due diligence here. Oh no. It is so awkward to map with this damn Sexton active. Yeah, Ashes that don't use, or Ashes builds that don't use those two amulets is kind of at a premium right now. This build will use that amulet, but it does not need it. As you can see, I do not have it, although I want it. It's kind of a capstone for me to get that now that I have everything else. Alright, let's do it. Oh! I took some damage real fast. Holy shit. This guy just mulched my minions. What the hell? Yeah, we're not doing that. Wow! What is that? Thinks this guy's harder than every other boss I fought? Oh, the AoE fucked me. I should have done this with no mods. That is terrifying. Alright, that was my experience with Apex. Granted, it was a unique one, but that's where it's gonna end for me, I think. Jeez, man! Do not recommend, alright? Bring your strongest, craziest build friend to deal with that thing. That was wild.
God Slayer.
If I were playing a different build, I'd go in there and fight it again. But I don't think there's a universe where my minions can stand up to that punishment and do damage. Like, honestly, it's kind of like how some bosses, you actually look at them, GGG has them toned down, like the AoE effect on your minions, because it's impossible otherwise. Oh yeah, Panda. You and Shurionic, I was the same way for the longest time. I do not normally do this. If I go over 95 on a build, it's a weird one for me. I've been playing the game since Torment, and I've done it on like 3 characters total. That was nightmarish. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna be dreaming about that asshole coming into my map and slapping the shit out of me. I kind of wish I had done it on a white map to see if maybe the AoE was just like making things a lot worse than it seemed. Delirium, Metamorph? I can never remember when Delirium and Metamorph were. It's like it was after it was after Legion, but before Harvest. That's how I understand those leagues. But I think there's like a couple more leagues that fit that description.
Hunt or be hunted, Exile. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Prophecy, you've been here for a while then. I honestly feel bad for anyone who fights that boss I just did on a melee character, because I don't think you can do it. Unless it's like, you know, a quotation marks melee character. I have not tried Arch Nemesis with Metamorph mods. The first thing I did when I got to the Atlas was I blocked Metamorph. I knew exactly what that was going to be like, and I didn't want anything to do with it. That sounds like a really good way to give yourself build anxiety at a time when I really couldn't afford to like get cold feet on my own build, because I made a guide for it, you know? I gotta show it works. I remember when Meme Ballistas was first spotlit, and it was such a weird video because the guy who does it usually makes like terrible builds, right? And he knows they're gonna be terrible. They're meme builds, and then Meme Ballistas like actually just shredded everything. It's kind of great to watch. Oh, I got it. Yeah, Metamorph is a very silly league now. It does not fit in the whatever current Poe is. Metamorph doesn't really have a place. I guess it's aspirational content. Map left yet to do. About to throw down a portal and walk out of here. Wow. That's the fastest I've killed a red beast this league yet. I should probably start throwing Einhart into these maps, just because I have a huge backlog of them, and they're kind of free at this point. But they don't play well with Sentinels. It's really annoying to have to work around them. You don't want to create some juiced monstrosity that takes forever to kill.
Goodbye.
God Slayer.
Want to go cold conversion, perma freezing, I feel like so. I mean, cold's pretty popular this league. Uh-oh. What happened, Reaper? That was good. Got to 24. Wow. Okay. No problem, Panda. Don't be a stranger. Nice to have so many people in today who want to talk. It's downhill from there, yeah. So, like, what happens is that where the minion survivability just cannot physically keep up? Or what exactly happens? Because I'm very interested to know what part of the build broke. Was it, like, character survivability, or...? I mean, it's already a victory if you made it to 20, right? Because that's where the base Delirium Simulacrum ends. Everything after that is going for the high score, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, please don't get me killed. I don't have my... Oh no, I made a mistake. Possibly, actually. This is kind of okay so far. Let's fix that. My minions would have survived. I would have. Okay, so the min. And you're running Awakened minion damage, right? Because if you're running Awakened minion damage, that means that swapping that out for something else might have made it possible. I don't know that we can get to 30, but I think going a little further is definitely possible. That health loss on minion damage is kind of why I avoided a little bit. Yours at level 6? Oh my god. In that situation, though, I don't know that the +1 level offsets the loss of health. I mean, obviously, I should say it doesn't. I guess the real question is, would gaining... What is that, effectively? You're gaining 33% more life if you drop it over what you have now. But you're gonna lose some amount of damage. What should I switch? I don't know. This is all theoretical. I'm just like, really, this is in case I put one together. So I have some thoughts to go off of. Am I done? Oh, yeah, okay, we're done.
Hail God.
Don't do that. I might have one, honestly. Where are they? Oh, they'd be in my this tab. I'll have one soon enough. I don't think you want to see me run it. You might have a lot more damage than me if you're running Awakened minions, is the thing. Yeah, I might get shredded before I even get to 20, to be honest, because I feel like at a certain point, damage is going to be more valuable than survivability. Hard to say. I'm not completely helpless. I am tankier. But me being tanky is only worth so much if our minions don't survive. I definitely want to do one now, though. At some point. In fact, I'm gonna start throwing a Delirium Orb on my maps just to move that process along. Beyond. The only debuff there is cooldown rate, so this is probably fine. I forgot to do this, because I suck. Yep, I really suck. That would have been amazing. I'm not doing that one again. I could have had double Beyond. The man, so bad at juicing, he tried to make a smoothie and ended up with ketchup. I even forgot to do my Sentinels. I'll have my own soon. We don't need to go crazy about it. I'm gonna want to do a simulacrum after I, like, finish the build anyways. Hopefully finishing the build is when I get an Ashes and not before that, but if it seems like it's not going to happen, I might give up that goal. See, he's got an explosion. I gotta be careful around him. Or I could die. Honestly, with how much harder the game has gotten since Delirium actually came out, I would be very surprised if this build did not get to 20, as it is. Oh! somewhat usable. I didn't put Alva on this map, and now I'm realizing I'm kind of a butthead. What the hell was that? Is that a wealth mob? An opulent or whatever, I guess? They're opulent now, right? How are there still more than 50 monsters remaining? They gotta be right there, right? No, no, not. Also... Also what?
Hail, God Slayer.
Well, that's pretty good, actually. We're gonna sell that after all. You have to loot quick if you let your minion despawn. GG. Yeah, I could see that being the case. I honestly would probably just leave all the loot on the ground. Or wait, does it do something if you do? Actually, maybe not. This thing was awesome. Do I have one with better charge? One of these two. Oh, what the hell? There was a bug crawling on me. Well, that was unnerving. Wow. I'm actually afraid of even running that. The Juicinator 5000. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I'll just have to be quick. What does this end up with? Still got the Sentinel reward. Seems fine. definitely something crawling on me a moment ago, and I have no idea what happened to it. I think I stepped on it. Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? It's a bumblebee! Oh no! I killed a bumblebee. It scared the hell out of me, man. Just need one more. Ooh. Very close. So I would say at this point, you're best off going for the triple Varici white socket thing. Assuming you're still in stream and you can hear me talking right now. That's what I would do at least. In Varici in Betrayal.
Salah.
You can which one is it? Not that one. Is it Research? It might be Varici in Research. Lets you turn sockets white. Like between 1 and 3. Let's do Dunes. Oh, we hit the Beyond again. This makes me kind of happy. This is gonna be a... Oh, I almost forgot to Delirium it. It's gonna be a juicy map. Yeah, Research. Thank you, Reaper. Alright, here's hoping this Stalker doesn't get me completely annihilated. Alright, we're spun up. Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh no. These are actually some not great mobs to have. I have found a new dimension of pain not yet known to man. And it's called whatever the hell this is. That was a little more spice than I think I'm ready to handle, to be honest. I should have immediately thought, this is a double... Okay, it's still going, too. This is a double, this is a double Beyond map. I shouldn't use it here. And then I just kind of, you know, embraced absolute insanity and figured, what's the worst that could happen? And it's this. This is the worst that could happen. Every one of these enemies is a map boss. Alright, we're gonna go get strong on the other side of the map and come back. That's fear. Yeah, no, I understand. I've definitely turned my brain off and just hit the button sometimes. This was not the time to do it. Don't do what I did. This was a mistake. I'm a very stupid person. And I will suffer the consequences for my action. Hopefully with a lot of loot on the side. Not gonna do either of those. Ah! These guys are the problem. They're what's melting me, I think. Oh my god. I made a mistake. It's a meat grinder and I just keep throwing my minions into it. I had to make sure that wasn't a Baxith real quick. These... I can't kill that cluster right there. That's my problem. This is just a normal effigy, right? Ow. Sag. No, kill these ones, please. Okay, they're just dead instantly. Oh. Well, the good news is that socket is still the right color, right? Oh, hi, Behemoth. What are you doing over here? Let's try this again, I guess. Yep, and that's all the damage I get to do before I have to leave again. I really don't want to give those guys up, but man, did I put my foot in it with this double beyond thing. This is a little more juice than I think the build is graded to handle. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, I gotta go trade with this guy. Perfect two-tone boots. Item level 88. 20C. The benefits of Abyss. Just giving you crazy bases. Okay, we're gonna put this away and come back to it when I'm less of a bitch. I can't do that. Probably after the double beyond is gone. That's just a little too much. If I could control the mobs I was dealing with a little better, I'd be much happier. That was, honestly, that was shocking. And I forgot to do my specters. Part in my brain that was saying to me, double beyond is scary. But there was a louder part of my brain. It was like, let's see if you can handle this Sentinel. And it did not consider all of the consequences of turning it on. Would have been fine in a non-beyond map, 100%. Man, did those guys get spooky real fast when you stack them up like that. Doesn't help that it's a 110% increased AoE map. That mod has been like sleeper terrifying. Didn't die, though. There's a magma barrier to get me killed because I just said that. I don't want to go over there. I can't win, I know that. That's gonna be it for me on this map. Damn, that feels bad. Chased off. Wait, what? Oh no. I've been on too long. I have to cut things short, unfortunately. I was never meant to be streaming terribly long today anyways, and it's... Man. Thanks for coming, everyone. Maybe I'll be on for like an hour later, but I gotta get going for right now, sorry.